I'm Sarah Lacey,
And I'm Paul Carr.
and welcome to a very special New Year's Eve edition of Why Is This News? As you can
Yeah.
tell, I have rushed from my New Year's Eve partying back into the TechCrunch studio. It is 5 minutes till midnight, and we are awaiting a really exciting announcement, right, Paul?
This is it. We've been waiting for, I guess, nearly 2 years for this. This
We
is
have.
there was a bit of a dry run of it last year, but this is the year.
This is definitely the year. This is definitely the year. We've heard over and over and over again. So we have 5 minutes left of the year, so it has to be it.
This is it. So we should explain what it is we're waiting for. What dragged us back from our Christmas partying to do this live show? Now 3 minutes to New Year's Eve.
What brought us back was Spotify is launching in the U.S.
Yes, so that was it. Daniel Ek has been saying all year we will definitely be launching before the end of 2010. There's a couple of minutes to go, so I guess they're all probably sitting in the Spotify office getting ready to hit that button. Now, of course, it's already New Year's Day in London and it hasn't launched yet, but we assume they meant
Yeah, they meant the U.S. They meant the U.S. Yeah.
and not East Coast time either, because it was that was like 3 hours ago.
Right. I
So-
think they meant Silicon Valley time. I mean, we're giving them the benefit
Yeah.
of the doubt because, this is certainly not a company that has a history of
Any
over exaggerating
history.
things or making false promises at all.
Not at all. And in fact, Daniel Ek quite rightly has been annoyed all year at people, especially us, saying, that it's total fucking bullshit and that they are not going to launch this year. We've been saying that unfairly, and
Well,
and I
for 2
think
years. And to be fair, they did let us down last year. I mean, last year we didn't have TechCrunch TV yet, but you and I left our parties and sat down 5 minutes to go and waited, and it didn't
told
happen.
specifically that they were going to launch, and but this year is different. They've raised some money. They've got new investors. This is the year. Daniel Ek sat at South by Southwest like 9 months ago and said, this is going to happen. Certainly, a lot of journalists in the UK have been writing. This is the year because Daniel told them to. So here we are. What is it now? About 30 seconds to go. I've got my laptop here.
Yeah, so you've got your laptop. You let us know when we should do the countdown.
Well, I've hit refresh,
Okay.
and it still says on the Spotify site that it's not available in the US. So I guess I'm looking now. We have about 15 seconds to go. So I guess we should
This
kind
is
of.
typical Daniel Ek showmanship. He's just waiting for the last second.
Here we go. So 10 seconds.
I've
So
got
here
my
we go.
hat here ready to eat it.
Let's just wait.
Do you have your hat ready?
I have it ready.
Michael
And
Arrington said we were going to have to eat our hats because we were wrong.
I have a side of humble pie as well to eat
I've got
with the
some
hat.
crow.
Okay. 4 seconds. 3. 2. 1. Maybe it's cached. Wait a second.
You are in the UK. Are you sure you just don't have a live internet connection?
No. I'm just checking. Maybe it must be cached because it's Happy New Year, by the way.
Yeah, happy New Year.
Hang on.
Oh, I mean, does it matter if we can't stream any song we want
No, it must be us
without paying any
because-
fees to the record labels?
No, that's Last FM. That's working. Oh, I guess maybe Hawaii time.
Well, I'll meet you back here in a couple hours and we can do the Hawaii countdown.
let's. And if not, I guess there's always next year.
Yeah. I mean, one of these years, right?
Almost certainly.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's been saying recording industry coming to its senses some point.
Come on.
Well, Happy New Year, Paul.
Happy New Year, Sarah. Join us.
Enjoy the
join
free
us next
music
year.
until you come back to the U.S.
Yeah, I guess.